one movie Tom Hanks watches a couple of times a year. For 40 years, Tom Hanks has dazzled audiences with his versatile acting talent, working under the direction of all-time greats such as Steven Spielberg, Clint Eastwood, Robert Zemeckis, the Wachowskis, Ron Howard, and the Coen brothers. Hanks has proven himself capable of leading major productions to both financial and critical glory. Hanks' career reached an early peak in the early 1990s when he won 2 Academy Awards for Best Actor at back-to-back ceremonies. The first was for his poignant role in 1993's Philadelphia opposite Denzel Washington, while the second came for his iconic titular role in Forrest Gump. Hanks joined the late Spencer Tracy as the only other actor to have won 2 consecutive Best Actor trophies and remains so to this day. Having worked on such an expansive catalog of classic movies helmed by some of Hollywood's most revered filmmakers, Hanks will have a few regrets whenever he decides to retire. However, the actor undoubtedly feels mixed emotions when watching Stanley Kubrick's 1999 swan song Eyes Wide Shut. Before the then-married couple Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman were cast in the erotic drama, several other big names were floated for the leading roles. The Eyes Wide Shut project had simmered in Kubrick's notepad for the best part of 3 decades. According to a biography, Stanley Kubrick, American filmmaker, the late filmmaker had originally planned to cast a comedic actor in the lead male role. The biography's author, David McHicks, wrote, "In the 70s, Kubrick fantasized about casting an actor in Dream Story who would have a comedian's resilience, imagining Steve Martin or Woody Allen in the leading role." In a notebook from the 80s, he listed a series of possible leading men, including Dustin Hoffman, Bill Murray, Tom Hanks, and Sam Shepard. Alas, the wind changed, and Kubrick went for a less comedic leading man in Tom Cruise, relying on a real marriage to fuel the erotic story's authenticity. Although Hanks may not have known his name appeared in Kubrick's notepad in the 1980s, when the knowledge finally arrived, his mind would have been congested with elation and what-ifs. Born in 1956, Hank grew to cognition in the 1960s, a time when Kubrick ruled the roost with 4 universally acclaimed movies: Spartacus, Lolita, Dr. Strangelove, and the prophetic sci-fi masterpiece 2001: A Space Odyssey. On several occasions, Hanks has voiced his keen admiration for Kubrick, who sadly passed away in March 1999 prior to the release of his final movie. Although the innovative director's artistic approach endeared Hanks to most of his filmography, 1968's 2001: A Space Odyssey stands proud as one of the actor's all-time favorite movies. In an interview with Letterboxd earlier in 2023, Hanks revealed the full extent of his obsession with the movie. He said, "I still watch it a couple of times a year. I could walk you through it and not stop talking once during the entire film."